Hi guys, and welcome back to Lasting Peace. Thank you for being here today. I have a lot of news to share with you, so I'm going to try and be concise to hold this to within about a 5-minute time frame. We'll see. I have been working diligently with my wonderful publisher, Betty Youngs, and my agent, Vanessa Grosset, and the book is coming along fabulously. If you have had a chance to check out the e-version, Surviving the Predatory Lies of Anorexia, that's already up on Amazon, and we will have the paperback to you in early March. In addition to that, or in conjunction with the book coming out, I recently was interviewed by the Christian Authors Show, and that interview will be going live on February 10th. It will play all day, so I'll give the link to that radio show, or that internet radio show, so you can hear that on February 10th. I will also be interviewed on March 19th by Ella Curry, and I will put a link to her Facebook page on that. That will be a live interview. My book blast is coming along nicely. We have 25 people, or 25 blogs, that are going to host the book blast on March 17th, so I hope you'll check us out then. And I think, oh, and I have another interview coming up with Megan Saruski. She is a wonderful book reviewer and interviewer and promoter of authors, and so I'm so excited that she has agreed to interview me and to publicize the book, The Predatory Lies of Anorexia, A Survivor's Story. So all of that is going on, and then I have another thing that I wanted to point out to you. You may or may not know that February is Eating Disorder Awareness Month. And I've always found it a little bit interesting that both of my inpatient treatments began in February 1996 and February 1998. An easy way to remember. And there is a project called Project Purple that was started by a woman who herself dealt with an eating disorder. And purple is the color to recognize eating disorder awareness, kind of like you have pink for breast cancer awareness. Purple, Why I Wear Purple, is a campaign that they are putting on during the month of February, and it is a Facebook campaign. They're asking everyone who has a story for a reason to wear purple, be it personal, be it a loved one that's dealt with an eating disorder, to take a picture of themselves and say, "This is why I wear purple," and to post it to this Facebook page. So, I don't have a sign with me, but I will tell you, this is why I wear purple, because I don't want my niece to ever think she's fat, because I don't want anyone to have to deal with the rabid mind agony of counting calories and constantly focusing on the next workout and losing the intimate relationships that are theirs in order to focus so much on themselves or on their diet or on being perfect. So I will put a link to Project Purple beneath this video for you as well. And the last thing that I wanted to share with you, one of the things that was so difficult when dealing with my eating disorder, and even as I started to come out of it, was this idea that I had lost this huge portion of my life. When I was in my eating disorder, my life felt worthless, and it didn't feel worth living. And as I came out, it was looking back, feeling like I had wasted so many years. C.S. Lewis, a guy I quote frequently, and one of my favorite authors, theologians of all time, said this in his letter to Arthur Greaves. I don't know who that is, but this little devotional has been compiled in the Collected Letters of C.S. Lewis, Volume 2. And I'll just read you a short excerpt, a small clip of this letter. But he said, "The great thing, if one can, is to stop regarding all the unpleasant things as interruptions of one's own real life. The truth is, of course, that what one calls the interruptions are precisely one's real life, the life God is sending one day by day. What one calls one's real life is a phantom of one's own imagination." I didn't come back to real life when I recovered. I came back to enjoying my real life. But all of those obstacles, all of those hurdles, all of those years that didn't seem worth it were absolutely my real life. And they are what made today today, and what gives me even greater joy in my life than I might have otherwise had. So again, I hope to see you at Project Purple, at all of the upcoming interviews, and I'm real excited for you to read my story, and I would love to hear about yours as well. So until next week, have a great day.